Hey everybody, welcome to the video. This is going to be a long overdue video, sorry, of the Florida Panthers Canadiens game last night. What I saw in the first and second period, pretty solid game on both sides, defensively and offensively. We weren't really doing much. Being Florida, we knew we were going to lose that game. If we had any hope of winning, we needed to score in the first two periods, or else the third period was just going to be a shit show. And that's basically what happened. I mean, Florida, very, very aggressive, very strong offensive team. They got very lucky with placement, timing, no defensive coverage, no offensive coverage for us. No way, shape, or form we can blame Montembeau for these mistakes. This was defensive error, everything on the board. I could tell that Marty St. Louis was not happy about it. Just doesn't make sense for us to put up a performance against one of the best teams in the league like that when we beat Columbus, a pretty similar offensive team to Florida. Obviously, not the same by any means, but close in terms of their offensive output. We played so well the first two periods, and then third period, I guess the tiredness gets to us and we don't really cover our guys. Penalty troubles continue as we've noticed the whole start of the season. Penalty troubles. We were the most penalized team at one point. We're just getting very unlucky with calls. It seems like the refs are completely against us in most games. Eyes are open in the O zone, closed in the D zone. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. It's the officiating's decisions, whether or not they get a call or not. But what I take away from that game is we need to work on our defense. We need to work on our offense, especially our top four in terms of offensive output. Nick, Cole, Newhook, and Slavkovsky have been doing pretty well the last couple games. I mean, against the Blue Jackets, they were pretty good. They were amazing for most of it. Caulfield got on the board. Suzuki got some points. Slavkovsky almost got on the board. The game against Florida, Slavkovsky should have scored at least twice. Matheson should have scored at least at once. Newhook should have scored once. Anderson should have got a goal. He's been in a slump lately, and I feel bad for him. He's getting the opportunities. He's just not waiting enough time with the goaltenders. Because the goaltenders nowadays are very fast. They know your reaction. They know exactly what you're going to do. They study the team they're going to play. Make sure they understand everything you're about to do before you do it. And Anderson just hasn't adapted to it. He's shooting the same way he was the last couple seasons. He is going to put one in the net eventually, hopefully, but it's going to come more than halfway into the season, most likely. He's not getting enough ice time. He's getting first to third line ice time, which if you want him to put points up, you have to give him first to second. Pair him up with Nick, pair him up with Cole, pair him up with Gallagher, Pearson, Newhook, Yolanin. Like, just give them someone to work off of that's the same speed and ability as him, because then he'll mimic them and how they play the game. He'll learn from his mistakes. Give him Matheson as a support, because Matheson, we all know his speed's insane. He's done very well over the last year. He's probably one of our best defensemen. And I saw a stat last night in the Panthers game that they were talking about on the broadcast. That Montreal's D-man, like the defensive teams, we are the highest scoring from our defensemen at 17 goals from defensemen. That's something I want to keep improving on. We just need to see that output from our forwards, and then we'll start winning more games. We're just not getting lucky with placement. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys stay for the journey. It's going to be a fun one and a long one. Yeah, have a good one, and see you guys later. Bye.